optimizing your site. It's called SEO, Search Engine Optimization. And the principle behind that is the search engines are always cruising around. They have software they call robots. These robots are going around, they're finding websites, they're following links, and they're indexing the site. They're taking back keywords so that they can tell Google, I found this site, this is what this site is about. Okay, it's about new homes, it's about real estate, it's about, this artist. And the way we do that is, number one, in the body of your post, you're going to include those words. And also in the tags and categories. Those are very important. So the tags here, these are the words that people would be typing into the search engines if they were looking for your product. You know what? For the rest of this example, let's say that we have we sell kites, okay? And for kites, you have different materials, you have different strings perhaps, you have, acrobatic kites. Excuse me, you've done your homework, or I can do it for you, and find out what people are actually looking for in your industry. So what you would do is, let's say, we wrote something about paper kites. And so up here, I would type the word paper, and I'm going to add it. And that becomes a tag that's going to go out with this post. And it also adds the word paper to my list of most used tags. Okay, so if you want to, after a couple times, you've added several tags, and you want to see the tags that you're going to be using, you click on this, and I've added several tags, and so I want to say, okay, kites are fun. Let's see, where's my live in the moment? Different things that I've talked about in this post. Okay, and so now when I publish this, paper, fun, live in the moment, those tags are going to be associated with this post. Very useful, and it's good to do for the search engines because you want your blog to be found. Then we have categories. Similar to tags, but a little bit different. The categories are so that you can look up, say, by category, kites. Here's where we would put, paper kite, plastic kite, wooden kite, Indonesian kite, acrobatic kite. Those kinds of words would be our categories, so that when we, write about a paper kite, we're going to click paper kite, and that is what shows up and is clickable and searchable in our blog. All right, I already updated this post. I'm going to go ahead and update it, so it's going to show up. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, visit site. And this is a new post. This is a new post. And if I were to click on this, it would be a link. And we see down here that I happen to put it in the category of abstract paintings. And for tags, we have fun, live in the moment, and paper. Another reason you add tags and categories is so that when someone is reading your blog, they can see the word fun. They say, oh, what are the other posts that have been written about fun? Well, let's see. Click. Okay. It's been a while. This one was about fun. I have posted a video here. That was about fun. Drawing for a free painting, fun. I was in a dance troupe in Hawaii. That was fun. Okay, so these are all tags that have to do with the word fun. And so people can search that by the tags and also by the categories. Okay, so let's go back. All right, so that was for posts. And you just keep adding new posts as things happen. And it's good to blog, number one, about your industry, about your business, about new products, about homes for sale. You also want to blog a little bit about you. People, and you're going to have to decide where to draw the line. Who are you? What is your personality? Where are you trying to go with this? But the difference between you and a giant corporation is that a giant corporation is sterile. They're no fun. They provide a product, but there's no soul, there's no spirit, there's no character. You can beat them on the internet by providing that fun, that character, that, this is who I am.
Now let's talk about adding images to your blog.
Isn't looking at these pictures much more interesting than just, all this white space here? So absolutely, you're going to want to add pictures to your posts. Your picture is going to come in where your cursor is. This icon right here is the add an image icon. Okay. Now you have a choice. You can add it from the computer or from another website. I always get the art on my computer and upload it from here. You seem to have more control that way. Okay, so you find it on your computer. You hit open. All right, so we have browsed. Now we're going to upload. Okay, it uploads it. And because I've already named my picture appropriately, it gives me the right title here. You need to have your keywords in the title. When the photo saves over to where your blog is hosted, it will rename that picture with your keywords. The reason that's important is that Google has an image search. And if someone's looking for a wooden kite from Indonesia, they are going to find your picture there. They will follow the picture back to your blog, read what you have to say, and say, hey, this person really knows about their wooden Indonesian kites. Okay, so I hope you're starting to see how all of the pieces come together. If you do it, at each step, you make sure and add keywords to everything you do. In the end, you're going to have a very, very powerful tool with this blog for getting search engine results. And in your caption, this is really cool because this caption shows up underneath the photograph. So now, there is your chance to add some more information. I don't know about you, but when I get a National Geographic, I go through and I look at the pictures, and then I read the captions of the pictures, and maybe I'll read the article. There was a gentleman, his name escapes me now, Ted Nicholas, there we go. They call him the $1 billion man because he sold over $1 billion worth of products through direct marketing in newspapers, magazines, stuff like that. And he said, always, 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 always have a caption with your photograph because that will get read. And I agree 100%. So you're going to want to have a caption. Okay, so this is a photo. So here I have my caption. And you're going to want to put keywords that fit into here. Okay, and then the link URL is, what is the URL or the domain or the site that you're going to send people to once they click on this picture. So you can have none, or you can have the file URL. That's what I do because I want them to come and see my painting larger, or you can type in something else here. All right, so that's the URL. Alignment, this is kind of up to you. None just slaps it in the middle of your post up at the top. Left will put it over to the left with text wrapping around it. Same thing with center, and same thing on the right. I usually put it on the right because I've got my title on the left and my picture on the right, and the text starts on the left underneath the headline. And that I grew up in the newspaper, so that's just kind of how I do it. And I don't want one that's too big, so I'll do a medium-sized one, and medium seems about right for me. And then you hit Insert into Post, and there it is. This is a new post. Oh, I didn't have a space there. Okay, there we go. And your text will just flow in really nice down here, and here's our picture, and this is a photo of the beautiful fields in Tuscany. Ta-da! All right, so that's how you do a post, and that's how you add a picture, update the post. And let's go take a look at it, visit the site, and sure enough, beautiful. And that's that. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch with me. Thank you. I wish you all the success in the world with your new blog website. And please contact me. Let me know how it goes for you. Let me know if you have any questions. And take care. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.